What is up, my redneck fans? How are we doing this morning? Well, I'm not gonna be able to do much today, guys. Y'all can see it's gonna be like this all day, and it's already rained. Everything's fucking soaked. Yeah, sheets and blankets are set. Hell, summer ain't too bad. Holy shit. I guess it rained pretty good last night. Because, that's full of fucking water. Well, anyhow, guys, you'll see, she's still sitting here. Well, let me set this down. We fixed one problem and ended up with another one. Now, I think it's got a compression problem now. I do not know how. I don't know what it's from. I don't know what caused it. I'm going to fix it, but I put the damn cables on there, and because I direct started it from the starter, I jumped it, and it just won't sit there and spin. At first, it didn't at all. So I was like, oh, okay, I put the valves on too tight. So I pulled the valve cover off, and I loosened the top one 2 turns. Tried it, nothing. Loosened the bottom one 2 turns. Boom, it's come over just a little bit more. When they went to come back up, cranked them another turn, and then it spun freely. I'm thinking I just need to get the filler gauge or whatever you call it, and actually set the valves properly. I think it's like 8,000s or something like that. I don't know, but I'm gonna figure it out. But I think my neighbor Dale has a filler gauge he might let me borrow, and we will set the valves to the proper point, and dude, she should fire up. Because, like I said, guys, I mean, it doesn't make any sense because the block ain't cracked, and I didn't mess with anything other than the carburetor, and obviously taking it off. So I don't know. Okay, we're gonna figure it out. But once we do, there ain't nothing else to do but hook some belts up, And honestly, the first thing I'm gonna hook up is a drive belt. I'm gonna straighten that pulley out on top, and then I'm just gonna hook up the drive belt and drive her around the yard. Because I can tell you guys right now, whenever I hook that fucking blade belt up and go to engage them blades, she's gonna fucking squeal. And I mean loud. I had a John Deere. It was a shift only, or it was an automatic. You have a gas pedal and brake pedal, or a forward and reverse pedal. I had a 21 horsepower in Briggs & Stratton on it. And this thing it sat for 8 years. This only sat for 6 months. Different things happen to different motors, and all I did was clean the carb out. But within 8 weeks, I had that lawnmower running, driving, and mowing grass, and I was cutting like 15, 16 yards a day. And I used that mower for about 8 months until I sold it. But it was a badass. So that's, what the point of that was, is whenever I first engaged the deck, dudes, I mean to tell you, for about a week straight, it squealed so fucking bad, but it finally cut loose and operated like a brand new one. And that's probably what will happen to this. It might not even be that bad. because it didn't set as long as the other one did, but it looks pretty mean, guys. Yeah, I don't know what, I doubt I'm going to be doing hardly anything today. It's really wet outside. I'm going to have to call, I got to call, Subway, get a hold of them, and, we're just trying to straighten up this shit a little bit. But yeah, anyhow, I'm gonna call Subway. I'll let y'all guys know how that goes. And if it, dries up a little bit out here and it don't rain again, then I'll probably come out here again. But for the time being, it don't look like I'm gonna be back out here because it's extremely wet out, and I'm not trying to get wet today. Alright, guys, well, there you have it. That's our plans for today. I'm sorry I can't do much, but it just is what it is. Y'all don't forget to like and subscribe, and y'all take care.